February 1, 2018, Singapore Expo. I was in the midst of 12,000 people from 27 countries all over the world. Time check, 10 p.m. And it was time for the firewalk experience. Can I see a raise of hands? Who among you here are curious to know what a firewalk experience means? Okay, firewalk simply means you literally walk on fire, barefoot, without getting burned. So there we were, thousands of us in an open field, and we were chanting, yes, yes, yes. Can you chant with me? Yes, yes, yes. And as I was walking towards the fire, I could feel my heart beating so fast. This was something I've never done before. And the next thing I knew, there were only 5 people in front of me. I could see the fumes rising from the burning coals, and I could feel the heat. And then there were only 2 people. And then there was 1, and then it was my turn. Congress Chair, fellow Toastmasters and friends, good afternoon. Who among you here have dreams in their lives? Of course, everyone, right? Do you remember the feeling of having achieved your dreams? Maybe you got that promotion, maybe you bought that car, maybe you wrote that book. Were you happy? Were you fulfilled? Yes. Last week, I met a woman in a seminar. This woman was an overachiever. She was well educated, she traveled the world, she even climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest peak in Africa. Yet, in front of 12,000 people, this woman admitted that she was not happy. In fact, she thought she was depressed. I can relate to that woman. A few years ago, I felt something I've never felt before. Was it loneliness? I didn't know. Was it sadness? I didn't know. All I knew was that there was this deep sense of emptiness from within. There was nothing wrong with my life. In fact, I was achieving my goals left and right. I've written books, I had speaking engagements, my businesses were growing, I had money, lots of it. But I was not happy. I felt emptiness. I felt empty. And this ugly feeling lingered for 2 weeks. Every day for the next 2 weeks, I was asking myself, Sha, what's the matter with you? What's the matter? I didn't know the answer then, but after 2 weeks, I finally figured it out. I realized I had it all wrong. I thought that in order to be happy, you need to be successful. In order to be happy, you need to achieve your goals. Fellow Toastmasters and friends, it's good to set goals. And it's good to achieve your goals. But if we make achieving those goals a prerequisite to happiness, then we're setting ourselves up for failure. My dear friends and fellow Toastmasters, I have a revelation to you. We've been deceived. We've been conditioned by the society that in order to be happy, you need to have more. More money, more material possessions, more cars, maybe for the guys, more women. The truth is, happiness is not about getting more. Happiness is not about achieving more. Do you want to know the real secret to happiness?
Yes. Yes.
I can hear you.
Yes.
The secret to happiness is knowing the truth. The truth that you are enough. You are worthy, and you are loved. The secret to happiness is not found outside us. It's not found in the material possessions. It's not found in our achievements. The secret to happiness is all within us. It's found within you. And we just need to unleash the happiness that is already within us. And it starts with knowing the truth. What is the truth? that you are enough, you are loved, and you are worthy. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. So there I was in the fire walk, and it was my turn to walk on fire. Thousands of people traveled all the way to Singapore just to have that unique experience to walk on fire. Walking on fire would mean you can do anything. Walking on fire would mean another feather on your cap. Walking on fire would look good on social media, right? And I was there. I was about to walk on fire. And I chose not to walk on fire. I chose not to walk on fire because I wanted to not achieve the goal and be happy anyway. I chose not to walk on fire because I didn't want to conform with the society and still feel good about myself anyway. I didn't walk on fire because I wanted to tell myself, Sha, you are enough. You are loved. You are worthy. There is no need to prove anything. While 99% of the participants posted how happy they were because they walked on fire, I smiled and said, I'm so happy for you. And I'm so happy for me too. Because I felt a deep sense of happiness and fulfillment. My friends, happiness is not about achieving, not about getting, not about the applause. Real happiness is about knowing the truth. And what is the truth?
You are enough.
The truth that you are enough, you are worthy, and you are loved. Can you put your hands in your chest and say this with me? I am enough.
I am enough.
I am worthy.
I am worthy.
I am loved.
I am loved.
And I'm happy.
And I am happy.
God is there.
Thank you, contestant number 1. Please have 1 minute of silence for the judges to fill out their ballots.